Hello everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome to Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'm going to talk about the which is the best phone available in the below 20,000 range in terms of the battery backup. So in this video, I'll be just focusing only on the battery backup, which is the best mobile below 20,000. So I'll be doing this kind of video below 20,000 in three different parts. So one with the battery, one with the display, one with the performance. So definitely try to watch all the three videos, so you'll get a clear idea which phone is a clear winner for all. So try to subscribe to my channel, and also take a look at the playlist available links in description for all this kind of good looking wallpapers whichever I'm having right now in all the phones, as you can see here. So definitely there's a special wallpapers playlist available, links available in description. So try to go to the playlist so you can find very good interesting wallpapers. Not only wallpapers, regarding any smartphone right now I reviewed in my channel, all the playlists will be available, everything. So whatever I'm saying in this video will be available in each and every video as a proof as well. So definitely try to go through my videos, then you can think twice before buying the phone. So in terms of the battery, let's see which phone will be the clear winner and why. So first thing friends, before selecting the mobile phone, if you're worried about the battery, first you need to know, you need to clear few doubts that you are a gamer or normal user. Because if you're a gamer, then definitely you should choose 5000 mAh of battery or 6000 mAh of battery mobile phones, definitely. So that will give you plenty of battery life. And if you're a normal user, then definitely 4000 should be definitely sufficient. So I will divide into two categories the battery test. So first, the clear winner is the Redmi Note 9 Pro device in terms of the battery. So I don't want to make this video very lengthy in showing all the statistics and everything. So I'll be just picking the phone, then you can go through the playlist of the Redmi Note 9 Pro. So the reason why I'm saying the Redmi Note 9 Pro has got best battery life, because it has achieved 24 hours video playback test, MX player watching the 1080 movie, and it has achieved I think close to 15 or 18 hours of YouTube draining test as well with the 50% of the brightness. And the Redmi Note 9 Pro has achieved 6.5 hours of PUBG gaming test. So yes friends, 6.5 hours of PUBG gaming test is possible in the Redmi Note 9 Pro device. So which is a very good for the battery backup and very big display as well. So the phone has a 5020 mAh of battery, and you can check the playlist for the Redmi Note 9 Pro before buying the phone. So definitely try to go through the playlist. There's a PUBG battle den video which uploaded 6 hours of continuous playing, so which looks pretty good for the battery backup below 20,000 range. So if you want fast charging, then select the max model which has a 33 watts fast charging. So that should be very good, decent deal below 20,000. So next option would be 6000 mAh battery capacity from the Samsung. So the reason why I selected the Samsung, because it also has the AMOLED panel as well in the Samsung phones M30s and M31 and M21 as well. So there's an AMOLED panel available in those phones, but in Redmi Note 9 Pro it has got IPS LCD panel, but the battery backup is very good. So for the best for this below 20,000 range. And there's another phone with me, Mi Note 10 Lite. So still the phone did not get launched in India, so let me try to bring that phone here. So it is a Mi Note 10 Lite. I'm not sure whether the price of this phone gonna be below 20k margin or not, but I'll be keeping posted in my channel regarding these pricings of the Mi Note 10 Lite. So overall, I'm not going to discuss the Mi Note 10 Lite in this video. So overall, the clear winner is a Redmi Note 9 Pro and Pro Max. And next, let me declare the next winner is the close results between the, I think, the Honor 9X Pro. Yes friends, Honor 9X Pro has got very good battery backup as well. Even this phone has achieved 6 hours of PUBG gaming test. So try to check the Honor 9X Pro's playlist, links available in the description. And few users, they do have concern with the Google Play Store services, whether they do work properly or not. So it's mixed feelings about this phone. So this is a second in terms of the battery backup phones. Even this phone has achieved very good watching YouTube draining test and normal videos as well. And screen on time I got around I think 7 hours. In Redmi Note 9 Pro I got screen on time I think close to 8 hours and 9 hours as well. So let me show you even the battery statistics right now, how much I am getting at the moment. So as you can see, 2 hours and 48 minutes for the 73%. so not bad at all. So overall the screen on time is pretty good in the Redmi Note 9 Pro. And next winner is the Honor 9X Pro device. So next winner, so this is a list how it starts. So first the Redmi Note 9 Pro, then the Honor 9X Pro, then I would say the Realme X2 or Poco X2. So it's a tie between both the phones, Realme X2 and Poco X2 phones. So and the reason why, because even there is a Realme 6 phone as well, but this all these three phones, they are in same kind of range, I can say, same kind of battery level. So there is not much difference between all of these three phones in terms of the battery. I did not feel much difference at all. There's overall difference of 20, maybe I think 30 minutes to 1 hour difference, but not a major difference between all of these three phones. So definitely the first pick, if your battery concern, try to buy the Redmi Note 9 Pro or Pro Max if you want fast charging. If you want very good AMOLED panel, then definitely Samsung M31. And if you okay with the 4000 mAh of battery and for normal use, then you can go for the Poco X2, Realme X2 and Redmi Note 8 Pro as well, so without any problem. So this is the overall battery best battery phone below the 20,000 range. So definitely try to watch my other videos regarding the battery and performance as well, which phone is a good below 20,000. So thank you for watching this video. These are the phones whatever I'm having right now. I try to give my honest opinion. So let me know in the comments below which phone you do feel good about, and if you're a user of any of these phones, how do you feel about the battery life as well. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye.